What's up, guys? Welcome back to GameBuzz Studios. I'm Roy G. Biv, and we're back with some more of The Park. It's been a very good game so far. It's been disturbing. The ambient atmosphere has been phenomenal. There's been a little, like, the noises have been scary. I haven't found any jump scares, which is really interesting to me, because a lot of games, the way they pull off scary is just right in your face. This is all about ambient, ambient atmosphere, disturbing images, slow turning swan head. Oh man, it was crazy cool. Alright guys, let's just get right back to it. Alright.
Stay where you are!
Where are you, Callum? This little fucking kid, I'm gonna have to punch him in his face because he's not listening to me. The only reason I'm saying I can punch him in his face is because he's not really my kid, he's my character's kid. I would never punch a kid, I'm just kidding. What was that? The music's nice, it's not too loud, and there's not a lot of, like, I don't think it's going to be copyright claimed, which is nice. So. Wow! Guys, the visuals in this game are phenomenal. Give me 1 second. It's just, like, it's crazy to me. How fucking fantastic this game looks. It was on sale for less than $10. It was $7 today for me.
Come back.
I don't even see him. I don't even see where he is. I hope I get to ride this. This thing's cool. I like that it's over the water. The Octotron.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
That thing's really scary looking, and the music's all eerie. I like that it's the cars. The cars are cars. That's awesome. Examine report.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
This is an eyewitness report. Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name, Norma Creed. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first, we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey in that thing when the ice was hunter. But then, these teenagers walked up. One of them made a face at the carving and then said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground. He was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Ooh, that's really fucked up. That's cool. I want to see this ice sculpture. The sounds, like, when you turn, it changes the side of your headphones. It's really cool. Oh, Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Aww. Cam looks like a little bitch. I want to ride. Ride
I can't get on while
Octotron.
it's moving.
Oh, stop it then. I can get on. Decrease speed. Oh, wait. I want to see what happens if I increase it. Faster! I'm gonna try to ride it. I'm gonna try to ride it. Okay, I gotta decrease the speed till it stops. I wonder how I'm gonna start it though. Slower. Come on, complete stop, complete stop, complete stop, complete stop. Yes, okay, I'll be able to get on it now. Yay! Oh, this is cool. This is a really awesome... What the fuck? There's someone there. What the fuck? Who was that? Like the way... It's like when you're actually riding a ride, it's making your adrenaline, it feels like the game making you pump faster and faster. It's so cool. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Where is it? It's gone.
Callum, come back here right now! Where are you?
It's okay. This way?
Stop, Callum! Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations.
It's because you're a bad mom.
I shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What was that? I don't understand. Was she suffering from postpartum depression or something? I'm kind of exploring a little bit because I want to make sure, like, there's nothing I'm missing. It's just, like, super messed up. Like, why would you think that? Ooh, read page. Okay. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but at the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around and gossiping, and most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve, see? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was the laugh. Steve and the local lush BS Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work, and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and he wasn't even working that day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in a gutter outside the cycle station, because I'm sure as hell he can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I really couldn't tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hinman. Ah! Oh my fucking god. That scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that. Whew. I'm shaking. Okay, I'm good.
Callum, where are you?
That scared the shit out of me. That was good. I wasn't expecting that. At all. Because I've been reading those notes the whole time and nothing's happened. That's what I do. And all of a sudden, it's slap in the fucking face. There's a bitch girl in your face. God damn.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
That's creepy. Callum will punch you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat your ass. You're gonna get the biggest spanking in the world when I catch you. I hear something, but I don't know what it is. This is cool. I want to go explore this a little bit. It looks like it's a... what is
Constant
this?
crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking bumper cars. I wonder if I can play it. I think this might be like the very first game that has like legitimately scared me to the point like I was shaking. I've never had that happen before. Nothing in here. You gotta love 80s music. There's nothing wrong with 80s music. Why would anybody be like, oh, 80s music? 80s music was pretty good. I liked it. I still like it. A lot of today's music is really similar to 80s music now. A lot of pop music is. Only 80s music is, you know. Ooh, did I just move that? Did that just move? So with the lights on over there, I wonder if there's a flashlight or something in there. Examine accident report. Here we go. Accident report. Francis Dufresne. Time and date, 25th of October. Job title, laborers working on the crane. Blah, blah, blah. Witness, Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff requested Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double-checking the strap... What could have done to prevent this? Double-checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to work until we have someone from the local church walk the part and exorcise the spirits. Oh!
Did you go? Mommy is coming, Callum.
That scared me. Oh man. Now there's like a creepy baby crying and I don't know.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
See, I knew it.
Once,
I was right.
when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Well, then don't leave your fucking baby in the car.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
And that, my friends, is the end of the episode. I want to thank you for joining me, Roy G. Biv from GameBuzz Studios, on this play of the park. I'm going to put up another episode tomorrow. This game has legitimately scared me, and I'm really excited to continue playing. I'm going to do a full playthrough of this, I believe, so I'll see you on the next run. Later.